And we are jumping straight into the classic old community highlights. Slideshows, baby.
We're gonna get these shiny things.
And we have some juicy. Again, like because of a lack of stream and because of a lack of slides lately, these are also a bit lengthy and juicy. So
Ada is like your mother-in-law.
I hope that works for you. That's all I'll say.
Interesting. I feel like I'm learning more about you than I'm learning about me right now.
I mean, just for safety, close teams away again, so I can do this. Okay, cool. Correct screen and everything. Excellent. And I'll also hop onto our little... oh, shit. Don't do that, chat. Or thingy. Let me go back here for a second. That was only the Satisfactory channel, so that should be fine. But let me...
yeah, stream it to me.
Yes.
I gotta...
Let me Discord
it
like up.
The highlights.
Share my screen. And I
Please
want to share this screen with you. Should be fine if I do that.
And there we go. Yep.
Chat.
Got it.
Cool. Don't check the VOD out chat. You missed nothing. But we're back. And let's hop right into them. Hello? There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. RealMrZombieJeesus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Some good-looking building there.
I did.
Squeaky clean indeed. Yes.
I did not know zombies were into clean, but this is hella clean for a zombie.
That is slick. That's the word for it, I think.
I just realized, chat, we didn't have a follow-up section today because I realized even before the stream that this SOD instead of that was going to be kind of meaty. One thing I want to follow up on quickly is that we had questions about was it Unicode being added to the signs? Officially.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. It's low. It's noted and it's in the log. It's low prio, but it's definitely something that is doable whenever they get to it. So in the future, very possible. My chat has vanished. Whoop.
That's not good.
There we go.
They're still here.
You're back. You're back, guys. I'm so sorry.
Circuit City.
Circuit City. What do we have going on inside the city? Wire spooling. An upper level. It's clean.
Okay.
It's I don't know, like I was gonna say something about this game, this highlight does not entirely strike me as satisfactory. I'm not sure what it is.
I mean, yeah, sometimes like things like this.
Yeah. That's too
if it wasn't for like very specific things that are really satisfactory, this could be somewhere else. This could be another game. This could be a different thing altogether.
Yeah.
I mean, I have that with a lot of these like really how should I call them? I guess like stylistic builds that are like very much about like selling that this is a real building or like selling that this is a place that is used like for real, not in a video game, like as kind of the sort of realism flavor.
Yeah, the signs here help to bring it back to satisfactory.
Yes,
but even so, like it is, like Andrew said, too clean was probably what I was looking for after my pause. Like,
I mean, actually, now that you say it, if you would remove the sign, it almost looks like this could be part of the oldest house of Control, for example. Like something like that. Something like that's a little bit, I don't know, brutalism horror, but in a good way.
Which, by the way, I might be completely wrong, but I'm about to label Blueprints as just that. Just saying. That game is a bit too quiet sometimes. No spoilers from anyone, but...
Oh yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Yeah.
And it has some weird undertones. Inside this cave, there's an ammo factory.
That looks like there's a lot of ammo.
There is. It's also very pretty.
But look, it has... If you have a giant orc army and you need to get through this wall, there is the one weakness. And you know what I mean. There is the one weakness in which you can put a bomb and you'll ruin their day.
The little water hole.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I forgot to check out laser
detail.
pen options for the mouse. Whatever.
One fatal flaw in this.
Yeah. And thank God Helm's Deep is so bright, right? I learned recently as well.
I mean, it's literally, that's the first thing I thought of. I just thought of, like, that's Helm's Deep. Like, I saw the little, like, opening with the river. I mean, it's so cool. Yeah. I love it.
Good place to build an ammo factory, because you'll need the ammo for what's inside of there, unless you've cleaned out already, by the way.
If you're going to fight an orc army.
You better be prepared. Yeah. Arrows galore. Inside, though, holy moly.
Aha, that's where that is. I see.
Ready.
I see. So that was the green crater by Grassfields. This is the transition cave into Titan Forest.
Because these lights on the cliffs, or the, I guess, nature rocks, whatever, they're natural. Chat.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Not built. Very, very cool. Luminous is nice. As are Luminous, by the way. I've jacked my Mal up to like 400 now. Jesus Christ, she can tackle everything. Luminous forever.
My God, is that the New Game Plus? Like you just get added on?
Oh no, even in New Game 0, Luminous are uncapped. You could send all of them.
Oh no, I know that, but I'm all about equality, and all of the characters have the exact same amount.
Oh, the balance.
I divide it equally. Yes, it's well balanced. Oh. Everyone's the same level and has the same amount of Luminous. Because I try to use them equally.
Nice. Kudos for that. And just a shout out again. They are all useful, which is so nice.
Yes.
Which is so nice.
Yes. Anyway, the game we're talking about, Satisfactory.
Luminous. I see a little cheeky little red light over here, but we can excuse that. It looks, despite it, not working obviously, and despite clashing with the surroundings, it's still part of the whole build. It's cool enough to be excused for this one. Close up for where the lights come from.
Nice, yeah.
Probably see it. No, is that the new vinyl in there? Oh my God, it's not.
It kind of does look.
It doesn't have the white streak. It's a Pokeball, obviously.
Yeah. I mean that would have been next level if we had made the vinyl look like their top-down blender.
Oh. It's too late. Yeah.
Too late.
Turn around.
Or top-down nuclear reactor or something. Would have been amazing.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can have that like precise detail on vinyl.
How many per minute? 8. Still like actually no, lower, because they're like very pristine, and 2 I'd say. I guess both sides per, so 2. Thank you, DJ Kingo 13. Luminous. Oh my. Oh no.
Oh no. Are we ready for this? Are we stocked up on that ammo? We were just in the ammo factory.
Has anyone in chat, by chance, this is a long shot, I know. Does anyone in chat, by any chance, remember, what was his name? World of Warcraft, BFA, Uldir, the first raid. Zekvir, was that boss? The bug boss, basically. Right alongside Vectis and Fairy Devourer. Because this is a splitting image of that, but this is exactly the same model right here. So I was just curious if Traditional Shake plays World of Warcraft. Maybe not, but that's just a minor little like, other than that, yeah.
I feel like it reminds me of something, but I don't know what. Oh, I think I was thinking of Geth armatures. It's not a Geth armature, but it does look like one from Mass Effect. Specifically the legs.
I could also see am I thinking StarCraft? Maybe.
I mean, this really does feel like it's a reference to something, but unfortunately, I don't have the experience necessary. The collection of hogs and
Mom.
I mean, yeah, I was thinking Horizon Zero Dawn as well.
Oh.
But
speaking of,
or maybe not Zero Dawn, maybe Forbidden West, but like it has a bit of a Horizon-esque feel. But I don't think it is.
The only defense for the beans. Hivemind Nyalotha is like, I think because the Hivemind was 2 bosses, and I think the more brutish boss of the Hivemind has the same model as the Uldir boss. Exactly that. It's a, what are they called? Arak or whatever. ARAQ. A bug race. Along that model build exactly. Also about this model, You can climb into it.
Oh.
You can mount this thing. Steer it. Either...
Howl's moving turret.
Either through ladder or hypertube. Maybe both.
Oh, that looks cool, though. That looks almost like legit inside, like it's proper machinery.
Like it's been in use for a while. It's all dirty, dusted, and very much working. So yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh yeah, you're right. Mop, the third boss of Heart of Fear. What was his name? I tanked that boss as a rogue with Feint.
That looks cool, but there's no chance I'm going in there. Valid. Valid. Yeah, that looks like, all right, I can get in, but can I get back out?
Would you want to get back out? Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that also looks like if I get close to that, I might either get superpowers or die a horrible death across weeks because of radiation poisoning.
Superpowers or atomized off the face of the
superpowers or super bad time.
But as Matthaeus can show, so I think this was another attempt at gathering all the uranium on the map to the same place, as far as I recall. And why does it look so gorgeous? It's so alluring. Look at this. The overview, cheeky usage of a photo mode going on here as well. Look at the detached camera. Very nice. Factory full at work. Pioneer overseeing.
Good megastructure feels.
All the water in the universe and then some.
There's no sea left after that.
Yeah. Is this photo mode? I'm struggling.
Well, it's certainly Spire Coast.
I mean, okay,
it could
most likely photo mode.
You can still use photo mode without any of the effects.
That's the question. It's probably photo mode just by its blankness, but also is actually using effects and stuff. I'm not sure. Maybe
it could be.
Maybe. But I also wouldn't put it past the game to look this just good without it. So.
I think this is not, if there are effects, I don't think this is far from
natural.
What you would experience in game.
Looking so good, and a bean acting like he should. Close to factory, maybe invading, but standing on solid ground. Not being vertical for one. It's a good start for a bean.
the prototype for the power supply for PubPack's computer.
Shit.
Nice.
God knows he needs it. A full overview. That's a big ass. Right. Yeah.
Jeez, the segmentation. Look at that.
And of course, just space elevator.
That is a lot of power.
Yeah. This is how many particle accelerators? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. That's cool how it frames the space elevator.
Turbines, and also do you just shout out to the augmenters here. Just that little touch of living machines, alien colors, magic, the purple glow. Stellar, awesome. Yep. Thank you for this.
Ooh,
yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Anyone else a fan of beams in chat?
I want to know one thing. Did they make this by hand?
Oh God, I hope not.
I really hope
Please.
Not. That's crazy.
Is Nelphaell in chat? I haven't seen the name, I think. Maybe, unless they go by another handle on Twitch.
Damn.
Is it a Horizon Tower?
It kind of looks like one. If it was made of dark glass, it would be very close to one of the main buildings in Horizon Zero Dawn. But it's not.
I wonder what alloy these beams are made of. Sorry.
Wow.
Which honestly, is part of something.
Oh damn!
Big,
this is.
But
wait, have we seen in progress? We've seen previous images of this. I recognize.
I recognize this
some buildings.
Immediately.
Yeah, the one right behind the space elevator we looked at as well in a previous time. Not the tall one, the squat one with the circular.
Oh, this you
openings?
mean? Because I think I've seen something like this too. But this is I haven't actually noticed this. Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
I think yeah. We've seen other. We've seen earlier iterations of this or different buildings of this highlighted specifically.
Yeah. Cheeky question: Is this blue light about to be or is it hologram basically?
Could
considering
be hologram,
equipment. I was wondering because this
nudged into that location.
Yeah.
It looks like
it's
a hologram.
Because I kind of wouldn't put it past like people to use this color naturally as well. Like it absolutely could pass for just natural color, but could be holographic too.
I mean, it's the like scan lines for me that really.
Actually, these are fake. Let me put them away. I can't actually see. Look at these. They're right there actually. Look at that. Yeah. Oh God.
What the hell?
Yeah, oh God.
What? Oh.
Oh God.
That's so good.
It is
so uncomfortable to look at the same time.
It's making my guts.
I don't like it. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's actually a
Giant
very
spaghetti.
creative use
so well done,
of both pipes and photo mode. It is super creative. CoffeecrewHD. The only picture we got of this.
Where's the sauce?
Move on.
There's no sauce.
There's no sauce. Is that the issue?
It's just spaghetti.
Is that the problem? Any ketchup on this thing would just be blood in my eyes. So just happy there is nothing. Hand holding spaghetti. Pasta.
I don't think I've ever been so disturbed looking at something that looks like spaghetti. I don't. It's not even raw spaghetti. If it was raw spaghetti, it wouldn't be.
Floppy,
it wouldn't
cracked,
be flexible.
Straight
But
is the word.
There's something about the scale of it and knowing what it really is, and just I don't like it.
All the horror aside, like just the feat of getting them this like tangle, like floppy tangle.
It's impressive, but like
big shout out to that. Hello.
Art is supposed to evoke emotion, and this is evoking emotions for me. So, well done.
So that's where I left my spaghetti. Yep, we can move on. sdvnafets. Yeah, I always was under the impression. So heavy modular frames are around. I still start automating them, but they are around like not far after is when I go like, maybe this game isn't my jam after all. Maybe I wasn't meant to reach phase 5.
I mean, it's just like our Reddit says, everyone has better factories than you, and not just in functionality, but also in aesthetics.
Making HMFs in this one, I hope. I mean, just judging by the machines, it checks out. Cool. And nice if blueprintable. Just like plonking these down. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, the tiered like stepped building to the left actually reminds me of this this one museum in Amsterdam that's all about sciences, and it kind of does the same. Like it's built similarly. Called Nemo.
Shout out to Amsterdam. Yeah, Tony.
I think it looks like that.
Tony Suffolk exactly my pain point of burning out not long after. Not even burning out, just thinking I'll take a longer break and then just never getting back into it.
Oh no, that's the ship one. There's a different building I meant.
Oh,
but
maybe it's
this building just looks like a ship that's on land.
We see it better from this angle because I want more pictures. Maybe not. But just otherwise, huge overview. Here we go. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
A nice overview. And you see these stacked all over the place, not only in the middle. Amsterdam. I keep so we have if you weren't aware in chat, I think 20 or so percent, 25 maybe percent of Coffee Stain staff, studio staff is Dutch. And I keep hearing shit about Amsterdam. Just
we got one person who grew up in Amsterdam.
Wait, who's that?
Ross.
Oh, he did.
And the rest of us have grown up in other places in the Netherlands. But I mean, I'm not speaking for Ross, but I'm speaking for myself when I say that Amsterdam, just like pretty much every capital city of a country, is very different from that country. It's kind of its own little country within the country, because it is there's something about capital cities that just repulses me.
Yeah, I get that.
And I think part of it is that they're always so tourist oriented.
Yeah.
So it's the veneer. I mean, there's a lot of genuinely interesting things there, and a lot of cool architecture and culture and all that kind of stuff. But there's a marketing that's happening everywhere of like a culture, and like it's kind of weird. Plus, yeah, I don't know. It's always so busy. Capitals are so busy. I mean, I feel the same about Paris. I don't like Paris at all.
Yeah, Paris. I keep coming back to as well. Like having one of my closest FF14 friends that I play with is French, and I keep telling him that I've been to France, and Paris is my own experience of France for 2 weeks, and he's like, "You have not been to France. Shut the fuck up."
No, you haven't. Like, if you've been to a capital city only of a country, you have not really been to that country.
No,
you've been to a palatable presentation of that country that is oriented towards tourists.
Yeah.
And also like probably one of the most population dense places in that country.
And to actually jump off what Punisher says in chat, like if they're trying to cater Paris to tourism, they're doing an awful job, because Paris is a shithole. It's like it is very bad. Like, I'm so sorry if anyone's from Paris here, but yeah.
Especially like capitals, but I think Paris is such a great example of this, where it's like these cities feel to me like a set of a Western town,
right? Like
in a movie,
right?
It is all facade,
right?
And the moment you go around the corner, it's like this is a mess. It's a mess. Yeah.
For all my,
I love Amsterdam. It keeps the tourists from going somewhere else. Yeah.
For all my gushing and obvious love for Japan, Tokyo is probably like on the better side of capitals I've been to. I mean, there's just too much of Tokyo at all for it to be like.
Tokyo, that's a whole different tier, just like how big that is.
And you can't really feasibly compare that to anything else.
I'm intimidated.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, as for capitals go, like Stockholm isn't the worst. It's not.
No.
It's all right. But it's also because like it's smaller.
Yeah.
It's not even 1 million people, which helps. Dublin is about the same to me. It's not super terrible.
But speaking of Stockholm, I do have a shout out, a big one as well. My uncle lives in Oslo and has for 12 years. And Oslo, because I spoke to Margit, actually, our producer, just about random ass stuff, including capitals for reasons. Theoretically, where would you move Coffee Stain if you could to any city? And so, yeah. But, and then I spoke about Oslo, and that probably would strike me as the capital that I've been to, at least. That just really feels like, yeah, it's just more of Norway, just going its merry way. Oslo is super nice.
I've only been there like a day, like to kind of get a vibe, but not really visit. Like visiting. I was visiting a friend, not visiting the city.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't really know. I can't really judge Oslo.
And also I have my like my uncle's
your ankle.
my uncle's word as well on that. I've been in Oslo for 12 years now. I mean, like you would think Oslo, Gothenburg, Stockholm are pretty, Copenhagen maybe are pretty like interchangeable. And he's like, I would never go to any of those three from Oslo, like ever. It's like, oh, okay. So yeah, no, I like it.
But what are his standards? They might not be the same as ours.
No, he's a pretty. He likes it calm for sure. He likes it calm. He likes it clean, a bit like lower volume, a bit I guess dampened. Very chill guy. He likes it clean. I mean, we all do in my family, because my grandmother borderline tortured her kids to like clean, do it properly, and then they in turn tortured us into doing the same. So
family lore.
Yeah.
I mean,
very clean family,
I have to say Scandinavia is generally really clean compared to like other places I've lived. It's the cleanest.
Which place, sorry?
Like Scandinavia in general.
Yeah.
Like it's a thing here.
Yeah.
And I don't think it is the norm.
It's not. Yeah. Compared to again like Paris, London, whatever. And also prepare for, in a good way, in the good direction, prepare for Tokyo. Tokyo is ridiculously clean for how dirty it should be. Like it's insane.
This is one of those things. I've never been in Japan. I've never gone outside of Europe. So this will be my first time. So my expectations are non-existent.
Yeah.
They are out the window. I have no idea what to expect. No. I'll just see what happens.
I'll leave that to time then. But also, Tokyo segues nicely into train tracks. Oh, sleek.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. These look polished as shit. This looks nice.
I'd take the train through this.
I'd walk through this if
yes.
you know, safe.
If I had to. Yeah. If this, again, this is a place that I wouldn't that I would see fit in things like Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah.
Like You know, I can place this. I can take this and place this in a different video game, and it will work.
Yeah, the above angle as well. You can see the kind of see the inside. Is just
this perspective is really cool.
It is, right? You have the roads on top of roads, very folded.
Like, I immediately I saw this perspective and I immediately thought of Tunic because it's very similar.
When is it ever on sale? It's been on my wish list. I think Tunic is like the game on my wish list that I would react to first. If oh shit, it's finally on sale, I'll buy it. But never seems to happen. But yeah, otherwise it does have like the like asymmetric style going for it, and
the isometric
manifold paths and paths. It's good stuff. Hello, Magic Bear. It's like actually like is this photoshopped or no? But no, it's not. It's not.
How did they? Is this signs?
It's either signs or they are taking a picture of foundations from really far away.
No, the scale doesn't work out for foundations. It's way smaller. Like this is pretty small. This is why I'm like I don't think.
I guess yeah, because the coral here is pretty big, right? So yeah, they're closer to Steve than I.
Yeah, because even signs might not be. I don't think they're.
But then what?
Small enough for this.
Beams?
Beams maybe.
Are you sure?
Because yeah, this is fairly. It is signs. You can see the side profiles. Maybe.
No, this was the only picture, unfortunately. So let's see what it is. Are these pipes by any means? The lines here. Like what are these like notches? Ever so often?
I think those are just like how the signs the side of the
okay. Fair enough.
Like meeting.
Extremely well done. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very recognizable.
Pillar 2 meter signs.
Yeah, the square tiny signs.
Okay.
2 meter signs.
Stellar. And I've seen more of Minecraft in the game recently, for some reason. People keep blocking.
Almost like a movie just came out and it's relevant.
Can we? I can't speak of it because I haven't heard it, but seen it, but we've heard stuff. We should see it actually in the office. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, that's a cool picture.
Yes.
That's dope.
Yeah. There were comments. I remember when I saw this thread on Reddit that it went like, yeah, this is definitely FF10 or whatever, like FF Final Fantasy. Like 10 is an obvious one because these glyphs and these.
How did they get the partial like starry sky effect in the clock? What the heck is going on there?
Is it? No, wait.
Because it's not hollow because you can't see Project Assembly through it.
That's true, actually.
Like maybe small signs or something.
That is
like
very
they. It's got to be something they made.
Could be almost
right? To be honest, anything. Yeah. I mean, cool.
It looks fantastic. It does. Clock tower, which I mean, it checks out. What time is it? It is half past 10 into 11. Yeah, try making this during Pass It On. Sheesh. The worst thing is, I'm sure someone would try.
Please don't do that.
No, I can only assume.
Terrible idea.
I can only assume this took like forever.
Stars are 0.5 meter and 1 meter signs. Huh.
Oh.
That's super cool.
Oh, I have to check out the video. Making a mental note to myself. Thank you. Cause I mean, nobody's chaos. It's it's
the god rays. Look at that shit. What the hell?
Will you also note, by the way, that no wait, I was wrong. Wait, I thought it was 6. This is a 2. No, the time does not move. It would be sick if it did though. Still, it's 10 past 10, right? 10 past 9. I don't know. But if it really would be sick, and then just the tower itself, like even just here, this. What is this? It is. the color scheme. Blue onto like this very dark blue
Oh.
onto pure white. What is this color scheme?
What do you mean, dark blue?
Like this dark blue colors here onto
Yeah.
like just a pure white frame.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, it probably is Gundam, but I wanna
Oh, I see what you
I wanna point that to somewhere else too.
I don't know. No.
Ah, it reminds me, chat.
I don't think anyone has a particular like ownership of color schemes. Or,
Oh, it
I mean,
reminds
it looks
me. It's
cool.
oh
no,
no,
I'm
shit, you're glitching.
No.
Oh, we were good for
Why?
so long. What did I miss? A lot of glitching Hanan. Well, a lot of 3 glitching Hanans.
It's almost like I don't know, every half hour. Every half hour.
It's fine again. Okay, every half hour. Do we just order completely new mics?
I mean, at this point, it solved itself when I just clicked on the audio program. So maybe
sorry,
next time I just have to think of it, and then it'll fix itself.
Yeah. This is cool.
Holy damn! The scale of this is so big.
This tower.
Wait. Oh no! I think I'm seeing it's the depth is
skewed because this is the
yeah,
this clock is
it's not
very
accurate.
high up in the air. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is the map. It is, but
Yeah.
The number 6. I mean, we're inside one of the clock numbers, and
Oh, so these are MK6 belts
excellent
they
use of it.
use.
Excellent.
Oh, that's clever.
So look
Yeah.
at this perfect circle, by the way.
I like how I think they measured the circle with the
Foundation.
like
Oh.
conveyor belts, like stackable conveyor belt poles.
Oh, smart.
That's what it
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like.
Fantastic. Now, chat. Would you believe me if I told you that the next highlight is as mind-blowing? That there are, in fact, 2, like, omega bangers in this one. Because this took me back.
Oh,
This took me back. You haven't seen the worst of it, or the best of it, I suppose, but there is one particular temple or building that is going. You can kind of make it out from this one, but we'll get to it later.
This is hot.
Yes, it's
It's hot.
hot. It is attractive. Absolutely is.
Wow.
Yes. It's also a sunrise, like our CEO.
Yeah, I mean, they chose the golden hour, so that's always a good time.
Game
Take
Zero
pictures.
Lab. I don't know, like,
No, like a train station,
Yeah.
nice, and the little shrine up top.
because it always gets scarier when it's not only architecturally fucking beautiful, but you also have
There's
working
function in
logic
it. Yeah.
inside of this thing.
Yeah.
Inside of this thing. Trains are one thing. Chat, what do we feel about boats? Should boats be added to Satisfactory? Blim can handle water physics. Because I think it is the next slide. It made me go like, I mean, this opening with this was like, okay, yeah, yep. But then the upcoming one was like, my jaw actually started like, I can't pick it back up. I think it is the next slide. It is. Here we go. Like, what is this? I mean, I know what it is, but like,
That is a floating casino
it's
on a giant riverboat.
incredible.
That's what it looks like to me.
Like, the riverboat water wheel is
What the hell?
so unbelievably good. Like, oh my god.
You know what? I give up.
I mean, this is just
it.
sorry. Let me just point at this thing. How do you even make note of like the tiniest bits and bobs? Oh yeah, of course. This little like pipe, not even valve, just pipe junction would make an excellent like, symbol, whatever, for a torii or a gate. Like, how do you make the connection? Like, where does that creativity come from? But then also this, like, where does this boat come from? Look at this thing. Just look at this thing. Oh.
Cool.
It's
All right,
yep.
cool. Cool.
It's quite something. It's nice. Topping it off with a spicy photo mode shoot.
Nice. Yeah, props to Game Lab. I guess that's what the hell?
It is, yeah. absolutely stellar. And again, this filter, this lighting, all of it done doable by Photo Mode 1.1. So
I salute you.
GG.
Yep.
GG.
That's a hard worker right there.
Yeah. No chat, some hyper bangers. It's like everything from old TV spaghetti monsters to
and the like
floating Korean casinos. Like
the modern museum kind of vibes. That's expanding still.
The manifold tunic roads. You guys. You guys. Yeah, what if this game goes for like another 8 years and we just add like another 8 years worth of... what if we like actually do 2.0, 3.0, 4.0?
What if not? What if no? What if no?
And they add like...
What if we don't?
Stuff like, oh...
What if we don't?
Not up to me. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Send it. No. Thank you so much, chat. Like, much like coming back to the stream is like the best thing about coming back to these streams is the chat here. The best thing about hanging out around this job in general is knowing that there are so many people who love this game to pieces. It's super sick to see all of your crazy shit going on, big or small, new or old. It's nice. Like, you guys breathing life into this game is the creme de la creme of what makes at least my job, understandably, super fun. And the devs, as Hannah can attest to, unless she's going to be shy today, do stand with me. Thank them, Hannah.
Yep.
I know you want to be free. You want to go make like Tetris or something.
No, that was me still processing what I just saw.
But thank you all, seriously. It's awesome to follow.
Same builds.
Super fun to follow every week. Reddit is and Discord are like the two sources. Even though I haven't been too active lately, because solo work. Still see most, if not all of it. It's so fun to see them giga active. Annoying sometimes when you have like too many things to follow up on, but still so fucking fun. And if you build stuff and if you want to show it off, I see mostly everything, maybe actually everything on our Satisfactory game subreddit. Flaring them with the screenshot flare will make them a bit more findable for me for when I actually sit down, and for the purpose of finding these highlights, I usually just do pick them as the week chugs along, and don't really have an active sit down hour to do so. But if I end up having to make an active sit down hour, if I scramble, then the flare helps. But yeah, all of it on Reddit, send it up there. High chance we'll find it, and we talk about it here on camera, on Twitch, on stream. Super fun like always. Thank you so much for sharing. That is the highlight section.
I'm sweating.